Are you tired of lugging around an 8-pound tripod for your hunting adventures? If you're a public land hunter like I am, I would imagine you're as tired of it as I was when I switched to this Tricer-AD. And let me tell you, it has been a game changer. This video is gonna go over the details of the tripod, how I use it, and why I love it. So let's dive right in. So the first thing that I just love about the Tricer-AD is how little it weighs. This setup right here, including this ball head, weighs less than 3 pounds, which shaved 5.5 pounds off my previous setup, which, as you can imagine, was like big and heavy, right? The maximum height it goes to is 64 inches. So if you were to basically set it up like that, which I wouldn't recommend doing, especially if you're shooting. Certainly it's not useful up there to me, but anyway, maximum height 64 inches. Folded length is just 23 inches, so really, really short. So let's talk about the features of this tripod and why I love it. First of all, it works with any head that you want to put on it. Certainly Tricer has a number of options, and I'm not saying theirs are not good. I've used a few of their heads, they're fantastic. I chose to put on a Zero Fox given, I think it's the 44mm ball head. If I'm wrong, I'll put the right size there, but it's the middle size, that I know for sure. Full disclosure, Zero Fox given is a partner of my agency's, but I have used a few of their ball heads in my actual hunting life. This is the second one I've had, and they're really robust. They're really well thought through, and they've never like failed on me in any way. So when I wanted to redo my clear-cut hunting setup with this new tripod, I actually got this ball head, which is a little bit smaller than the one I had previously, so it weighs a little bit less, but I found the performance was the same. But again, you can put whatever ball head or pan head or any other type of head that is going to be compatible with that screw on top of this Tricer-AD, and it's going to work great for whatever you need it to do. Next thing I love about it is it has really solid rubber feet, and they are grippy. I have not had any issues with these feet not sticking to a surface I need them to stick to when I'm trying to set up this tripod to either glass or shoot. Just to be totally frank, I was a little bit surprised that there weren't feet spikes. Of course, it's a weight savings thing to not have feet spikes. And then as soon as I I guess never have needed them. I assumed I need them quickly, and I have come to find out I've never missed them. So it saved a bunch of weight. It's also a feature that I didn't need, and this tripod has performed admirably well on the East Coast here in Pennsylvania and out west in Idaho, even in the rugged mountains there, which is really what this is designed for, to be totally frank. Another thing I like about this is the largest leg section. The girthiest part is at the bottom, not the top, okay? So the sections slide up onto each other. I'll actually demo that with you. So you can see just like that. And with the large parts being at the bottom, it gives you the most stability compared to a tripod with skinny legs at the bottom. And as you can see, nice easy quarter turn, they unlock, and then you quarter turn them back and they lock right back up, which is super fast, easy to do even one-handed if you're in the field. Obviously, it's got lots of leg adjustments. I just showed you that, but it also has this center neck adjustment because the Tricer guys know that people are gonna use this for both shooting and glassing, and this center neck adjustment makes it really easy to kind of dial in the exact height that you need very quickly. I use this a lot when glassing and changing like elevations of what I'm glassing, and I also use it a lot when I'm shooting and I need to, maybe I'm just a few inches too short and not comfortable, and if I have the time, I'll actually like crank this, open it up a little bit, and lock it back in, and then I'm more comfortable behind the gun, which is gonna help me take a better shot when I need to make it. Additionally, this center section that you see here, they do offer a shorter one. I actually sent it with both. I think it's like 6 inches. This one's well more than 6 inches at any rate. And I opted to keep the long one in because I really want a lot of that height adjustment. That center post, that 6-inch post, is really great for shooting prone, or if you want to even shave some more weight off the setup. I mean, you're probably only gonna shave an ounce, to be totally honest, but like if small and compact and lightweight is your thing, then that shorter post is gonna work great, and it's really easy to install. You just literally swap the head from one to the other, and it just pops right in place. All right, so I wanna talk about a couple of the ways that I use this tripod setup. Definitely hunting and clear cuts, okay? So this is my favorite way to use this tripod, and it's really, really easy to run a rifle off of it. The ball head and tripod combo really does that well. I have shot a number of deer off this exact tripod. It is plenty stable for what I need it to do. Also lightweight, easy to carry around the mountains. It's not a burden. It does not get in the way. Also, very importantly, it sets up well whether you are sitting or standing. Full disclosure, I tried to record this video sitting. It looked retarded. I could not find a good way to frame everything. So you're gonna have to take my word for it, but I can throw some pictures on top that'll show you using this out west in more of a sitting application. And I might even have some videos where I set it up a little crazy. But anyway, sitting or standing, it works well for shooting and hunting off of. The next thing that I also love to use it for, of course, is glassing with my binoculars. So this is Vortex Diamondback binoculars with a adapter and then an arc plate on the adapter, and that slots right into here. This is where I mentioned that center stud becomes so valuable, because now I can really just pop it right up, get it to my eye height, and then begin glassing that beautiful piece of grass over there that you cannot see. Really, really handy way to carry one tripod and do multiple things. And then because I have this on arc plate, I can just pull those right off if I need to swap to my rifle, and it's very quick and straightforward. Not much time wasted, certainly not much effort, and not even much noise. And finally, this is certainly related to the first point, but I love running a tripod at the range for stable shooting. Often my hunting with a rifle is not sitting behind a nice bench with a good rest and plinking at 100 yards, even as an Eastern hunter. So I like to take my tripod to the range every time I can and get reps shooting off of it. I use my AR on top of it, my 300 Blackout, that 6.5 PRC I showed you. All of those things get regular use on top of this tripod, because at the end of the day, I want to be very comfortable shooting off of this so that when I'm shooting at an animal, it feels like second nature as opposed to feeling like foreign because I've not really practiced it before. Comment your thoughts below. What do you think about the Tricer-AD? Do you have any experience with it? Have you found a lighter weight or more compact option? Certainly, I should add, this is not Tricer's smallest option. They do have, I think it's the BC, which is smaller yet. It's more of a sitting glassing tripod. I chose the AD because it's more of a sit or stand and shooting strength tripod. I'm pretty sure you could shoot off the BC if you needed to. Considering I end up standing in these cuts a lot, I wanted the full height of the AD. It has been a great setup for me. I'm really pleased with it. Drop your thoughts below. Like this video if you have not, and like my channel if you don't already. That's what gives me the feedback that you guys actually find this valuable to watch, and it helps me know that your time is being spent wisely. Thank you so much.